It's been a week since we got an announcement out of nowhere for the prequel Breath of the Wild, telling us the story of what's going to transpire 100 years ago and connecting the dots with Breath of the Wild. And if this game turns out to be canon, well, except for the gameplay, it will be the first not true Zelda title in the timeline. Alright, with that being said, I gathered 5 things I'm excited or hoping to see in Age of Calamity. When Hyrule Castle was compromised, the remaining soldiers of Hyrule fled to 2 fortresses, Calamity and Fort Hadano. For now, I'm going to talk about Fort Hadano. The only fort to be able to come out victorious, Fort Hadano was a simple structure far from central Hyrule, and it was heavily destroyed by the Guardians' attack. In the present day, it's reinforced by wood. Seeing how Fort Hadano was back in the day, still standing without looking damaged, it would be a spectacular sight to see. How this fort will be ready to defend a small-scale assault by Calamity and his minions until the events with the Guardian happens. As for the other remaining soldier of Hyrule, they headed to Castelron, once said to be an impenetrable fortress, but as we saw in Breath of the Wild, it fell in the end, by Guardians that assaulted from the outside realm of those that designed Castelron. In Age of Calamity, it might be possible we'll be able to see how this fortress worked behind the scenes. Thanks to this particular scene from the trailer, where Daruk is fighting a Hinox, behind him we can see Castelron in its full glory, with the lights on, and what's interesting, the entrance is open. Remember, in Breath of the Wild, it's blocked by a big pile of dirt, which makes me so excited to finally be able to see what's inside this enormous fortress. As devastating it was to see Hyrule Castle and Castletown in ruins by the attack of Calamity Ganon 100 years ago, Zelda fans were disappointed not to be able to explore them when they were standing in their full glory. You might be able to explore it, but as in the Hyrule Warriors style. Let me explain. The original Hyrule Warriors was all about completing missions and visiting those places while you fight your enemies. Now, there could be a possibility that they let us explore it as a traditional Zelda game. Koei Tecmo Games producer Yasuki Hayashi stated, "This game was developed by working closely with the Zelda team." Just by that sentence, we can expect more exciting things than the original Hyrule Warriors did. I would still be excited from whatever they choose fit, but as long as they let Hyrule Castle and Castletown be a playable place. The original Hyrule Warriors has a variety of playable characters from different Zelda games. In Age of Calamity, Princess Zelda and the Champions of Hyrule are confirmed to be playable characters, for their own fighting style and abilities. We'll finally be able to play as the champions in their respective roles from 100 years ago, and who knows, they might step it up further by letting us control the Divine Beast. More information about it on Celtic's video. Getting back to the topic, I'm pretty sure we'll get to play other characters that haven't been announced yet, like Impa. She was shown in the trailer, but they didn't showcase any kind of gameplay of her, yet. What Breath of the Wild was lacking was the story. It was more focused on the fact that the player can do whatever they want in any order. We were told by Link's memories what happened 100 years ago, but not the full picture. There are still missing gaps from 100 years ago that need to be told. Excited that this game will provide just that. Like, how did Link get the Master Sword? What did Daruk, Revali, Mipha, and Urbosa do to become the champions of Hyrule? And so much more, that we will learn when it gets released to the public. That was 5 things I'm excited or hoping to see in Age of Calamity. What are you excited to see? I would love to see them in the comments below. Also, quick reminder, we'll be getting another update about this game on the 26th of this month, so expect more information about it. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. There will be more content on the way, and if you want to keep updated, please hit that subscribe button. Alright, I hope you have an awesome day or night.